Hello, it's Sharon, and welcome to today's movement to music session. I'm going to be doing some chair-based exercises. So before you start, you need to wear something comfortable that you can move in. That's it. You need a nice solid chair with a back. So okay, I'm just getting it in a decent position. There we go. To do with a glass or a bottle of water. And if this exercise is new for you, I would just check it out with your GP. Just let them know that you're doing a low impact chair-based exercise session, and they will just give you the best advice, particularly if you already have any ongoing health issues. Right then. So we're going to do a little warm-up first. Now, just a couple of things. Positive things about this. It's good for your mobility. It's good for your posture. It helps strengthen muscles and bones, and it's really good to get you motivated, to get you up and moving. Right then. So, sit towards the front third of your chair, and sit towards the front third of your chair, feet below your knees, feet and knees hip width apart. You need to have a gap between your hips and your ribs, and you need to be nice and tall, facing forward. There we go. That's a little warm in here, so I'm just going to put the cool air on. So I do apologise. Really quick. There we go. That'll cool it down a bit. That's another thing. You don't want to be too cold, but you certainly don't want to be too hot, because this is going to make you warm. Right, so off we go. We won't do 2 minutes, just a little warm-up session. Shake out those arms, wiggle those fingers, get your circulation going. Are you ready? And
it was the storm after the calm that broke the windows in your heart. It was a stubborn stain to stop the world and you from being mine. With better minds than me, we'll go down in history as being reasons to be cheerful and kind. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to all the lonely people, the ones we lost, the ones we found along the way. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to all our friends and family. It's so nice to see the world end up this way. Yes, it's so nice to see the world end up this way.
So push down on your toe. That's it. Push up. It's very dark. My leggings in the carpet are almost the same colour.
They talk about rights, they talk about wrongs, but not about the lyrics in their favourite songs. They got this little beat, it's so tied up the beat, but to me, it's just pedestrian. So open up your mouth, let the words fall out, and we'll catch them in a comic book bubble, and we'll fire them out across the universe to the lake. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to all the lonely people, the ones we lost, the ones we found along the way. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to all our friends and family. It's so nice to see the world end up this way. Yes, it's so nice to see the world end.
There we go. So we're going to move on now. And we're going to do a song called Liberty, and I will show you the movements. It's taking its time. So we're going to start by lifting those arms in the air. That's it. That's it.
Old man, resting in his chair, spent most of his long life falling through the air. Parachute floats gently to the ground, falling behind enemy lines without making a sound. You just cared about us, you just cared about them, you just cared about everything except for yourself.
Big circles.
Tall man is walking where he walks. All around him listen every time the tall man talks. Big heart, walking to the stars. You could be a hero except you already are. You just cared about us, you just cared about them, you just cared about everything except for yourself. Oh, libertine, the glasses wearing off, there is no sheen. Oh, libertine, you're burning yourself out, come stay with me. Oh, libertine, the glasses wearing off, there is no sheen. Oh, libertine, you're burning yourself out, come stay with me. Come stay with me. Old man, resting in his chair.
Fantastic. So we're going to move on now. That's a little bit of everything. We use the arms, we use the legs. Now this one, let's see. We're going to use the legs. So and shoulders.
Starfish, starfish, let me tell you this. If you could only have a wish, would be to be a superstar. But that's not what you are. You are a lonely fish, and you are totally caught up in this. Inside the deep blue sea will find you clinging to a rock for dear life. Life is such a precious thing, it doesn't end, just begins. Take my bones, they are broken, it's okay, I've woken up.
Only with my glasses, just that place to make it work for you. So if you find
Sickly spiders, nights inside, the web is spun a great divide. Fly devoured and digested, knew his fate since he was arrested. by the spider police dressed in licorice and chamomile. They try to break his spirit, but it only made him smile. He smiled 1,000 times. Then he said, with his last breath, I might be dead. Take these broken things and bind me with the starfish. You will find me in the light. I see walking behind this
both hands forward. 1, 2, and rest. 1, 2.
Starfish, starfish, let me tell you this. If you could only have a wish, would be to be a superstar. But that's not what you are. You are a lonely fish, and you are totally caught up in this. Inside the deep blue sea, we'll find you. Dig into the rocks for dear life. Life is such a precious thing. It doesn't end, it just begins. Take my bones, they are broken. It's okay, I've woken up in the light. I can see what's in this
Got the rest there and move on. So this is a good time to take a drink of water. Well, I just changed the song. So with this one, we're going to move up the body. 1, 2, 3, hands off, back on and down. As you go down, you're going back up, so you tap there twice and you work your way back up. We then shake to the side, above, across, below. Moving on to a roll. Now you can move forward if you feel okay and comfortable with that, that's fine. If you prefer, you can just sit still and do the rolls that way. And then it's the clap. Off we go.
Stimulating conversation ends up with an argument. How are we supposed to change the world when we don't know what you meant? Ordinarily, I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of your idea. For now, I know, you know, we know, and I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, that then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, that then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know, that then I'm ready for this. Super confident, super cool, self-esteem has sucked at you. Genius is meaningless, it fits inside a stubborn fool. Now ordinarily I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of my idea. Now I know, you know, we know that I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know that then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know that then I'm ready for this. I know, you know, we know that then I'm ready for this. even if we would. You never scrape them off the dance floor, even if you would. They'll be blinded by the disco lights. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. Super confident, super cool. Your self-esteem has suffered you. Genius is meaningless if it's inside a stubborn fool. Now ordinarily I wouldn't get this frustrated with you. You have failed to see the brilliance of our idea, you fool. Now I know, you know, we know they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this. I know, you know, we know that they're not ready for this.
Well done. So we're going to have a moment and I'm going to move on to another set of music.
I feel like a love bug stuck to
there we go.
the
Just going to pause there.
ceiling.
And we're going to move on. This is mainly the arms. We're going to be doing music exercises too. Just got to find it. I seem to have lost it. Oh, there we go. In fact, we'll do one that's more, a bit of everything. Arms and legs to start with. Off we go. We're going to crisscross those arms and legs. Make sure you're comfortable in your chair.
Mother, I really love you. There is no other mother that I would rather have cared for me and look after me. I look after you. No matter what life throws our way, we will always find a way through. I remember being small, I remember you were tall. Now you're only 5'4" and I tower above you.
6,
Mother,
7,
me and my brothers
8,
are very lucky to have a mother that cares as much as you. The food you fed us, the sex you gave us, the way you made us, mother. They broke the mold when they made you. Wiped the tears from my eyes, introduced me to the sky. You taught me that I could fly and caught me when I couldn't. Mother, I really love you. There is no other mother that I would rather have cared for me. Look after me, I look after you. No matter what life throws our way, we will always find a way through. Simple words cannot relate the gift of life that you gave me. For every breath that I will take, Mother, I thank you. Mother, me and my brothers are very lucky to have a mother that cares as much as you. The food you fed us, the way you made us, the sense you gave us, mother. They broke the mold when they made you. Mother, I love you.
That's it. We're going to do one left.
Mother,
Arm stretch. Perfect. Oops. And silly as I am, I've just turned it off, the phone. Oh, there we go. So we're moving on. Going to do a little bit of everything to this. And punch to the side. And now we're going to side curl. And legs. Hold on to your chair, keep yourself steady. Seven, 8, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a little breather, get ready to cycle. Hold on to the chair, keep yourself stable. Off we go. I'll start now. Punch up, punch, punch, punch. And rest. Fantastic. So we're just going to stop that before the music goes on. Yeah. We're moving on now to so we're going to do some as if we're doing the swimming stroke of the crawl. We're going to then play piano, and then we're going to stretch forward and back and repeat with the other arm. Right, let's go. Not coming up.
Gonna make a record. I'm gonna buy myself some stuff to feel better. Buy an island in the sun and I will make balloons for you. I have
the piano and go from the side. Slowly turn back a little.
But everybody knows me. Spotless out of getting off, so won't you stop the world for me? And the rain comes down, but traffic falls. The grass is getting greener, we're still getting high. This town dry, that's why I need an island. My friend, he likes to tell me stories. One in particular about a road strawberry. When there were far too many Eddie Dolphins in the room. Boom, boom. Why are so many people vertically challenged? Lay on their backs while the skin is going orange. Little pasty is pretty cool, you know, when you've been tango. And the rain comes down, what's up to fall? The grass is getting greener, we're still getting high. This town's dry, that's why I need an island.
So we're going to quick movements. We're making a bit of rowing as well. Hands out front. Cross those fingers together and to the side. Nice and tall, keep it tall. That's it.
I could have told you she was my joker, so much older than she said. I could have told you she was my joker, so
Back to
much
this.
older than. But I know, you know, we know what it's all about. I know, you know, we know what it's all about. Let's have fun. Let's get real. Let's get high. Let's dance right. That's why I need an hour.
Back to the piano. One, two, one. Perfect. Right, now have a little rest for a moment and we'll move on. Right, so what's going on to now? Let's have a quick look. Oh, so we're moving on to another album. Sorry about the little delays. It's just because, unfortunately, with these, I can't put them on a playlist, or we would just play one after the other, and it'd be so easy. But life's not always that easy at doing things like this. So yeah, here we go. Just follow me. Right to the side. And
How come it goes so fast? When it doesn't touch the ground, upon the ties are made of glass. Please don't turn the light on, her head is aching. Her head is aching. Sophie's scared of aeroplanes. Flying upside down, she's scared of aeroplanes. Never touching down, and her head is aching. Her head is aching. Her head is aching. Coming up for air in a bucket tucked away inside a cloud. Stomach turns and the buzzing in her ears, it's getting loud. She wonders why it is that flying always gets her down. Sophie's scared of aeroplanes. Flying upside down, she's scared of aeroplanes. Never touching down, and her head is aching. Her head is aching. Her head is aching. Yeah. She lies awake at night, too scared to close her eyes. Super glued to the bed, scared for her own life. Sophie's scared of aeroplanes. She's scared of aeroplanes. And her head is aching. And her head is aching. Sophie's scared of aeroplanes. Flying upside down, she's scared of aeroplanes. Never touching down, and her head is aching. Her head is aching. Her head is aching. Her head, 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 her hand in her hand, flying upside down, yeah, never touching down, yeah, flying upside down.
Perfect. So we'll now move on. Oops. Just a couple more. It's just nice to do a few. Right, so that one. It says arms and legs. This is on. Oops, I'm just trying to find it. There we go. This is on one called. But it's on there. It's called Magic Dogs. So we're going to start with our hand on our head. So our hands. Have a little bit of usual. Off we go.
Stop feeding all your metal machines, 'cause there ain't no shiny leather to keep the sky clean. Revving up your engines in cacophony. You breathe the atmosphere, you turn the key.
Now we're going to stretch forward and we're going to point the toe up. That's it. So put the leg forward.
Taste of
You
your
don't have it tight. You have a slight bend in it.
Get out of the car, like the magic doll.
That's it.
Living above the world of rush hour jokes. It's getting a bit deadly round the big black smoke. Your eyes are stinging and you got a belly full of lead. And if you don't stop, you drive
Now it's just
you'll
going on.
end up dead, but to get care. Like the taste of your soul. Get out of the car, ride the magic doll.
Back to the left stretch. Back to your head. Perfect. So I know I was going to start playing the other song, but we're not going to do this. There we go. Sorry about that. It's too quick for me. So just a couple more now. 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, this is the last one for today, and this is a cool down. So we're going to sit back in our chair. Now, if I was just doing mainly relaxing, I would sit back, I would have my palms facing up, I would close my eyes and I would breathe in, holding the breath for 4, and then I would breathe out, making it a little bit longer, so 6 probably. It depends because we're all different. Now, it's important to do the cool down exercises because it helps to slow your heart rate down, lower your blood pressure, and just helps you recuperate. You know, bear in mind, you've just been doing some exercise, and some of it's quite vigorous. So you don't want to be all shaky and wobbly when you stand up. So you really need to just join in with this bit. Now, you can do what I've just said and do the breaths and things, or I'm going to do a few cool down movements. So I'm going to work from the head down the body to my tips of my fingers and the tips of my toes until I feel relaxed. So you are welcome to join me doing that. We're going to put another song on, just so we've got a nice bit of music to finish on. And it's called Apathy. If I can find it. I seem to have lost it. Sorry about that. Mallow Beds was on the wrong album. There we go. So, in fact, yeah, we will put that on. I'm going to turn it right down here. Sorry about this. That's it. Sit back in your chair. Remember, palms facing up if you're just relaxing. I'm going to do some movements. I'm just slightly sitting up. Come forward the shoulders. You only need 2 or 3. We'll never know what it was. Now everything's just the same. Freedom of speech and migraine. Is it anyone who is so free? That's it, let it out through your fingertips now. Not on the head yet, so I'm just going to gently lower it and lift. Because we always work on the head as well. Lift those shoulders. Gently. Oh, someone turned out the lights. I don't know who I could see. But when I catch up with them, I'll bring them down to their knees. Is it anyone who is so free? Free's the only place we're told to go. Heel toe. Oh, I can feel it breathing out my body now. I'm really relaxed. When it comes some apathy, wiggling my toes. Have a little breathe in between. A normal breath. There, everyone's feeling more relaxed, and I hope you've enjoyed the session. Turn the music off. And hopefully you enjoyed that. And I'd like to see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.